Yo, what up? It's me, T-Cash773 in the building, man. We streaming live right now on Kick, live on Twitch and YouTube. What more can I say, man? I'm back. You thought it was over with? Nah, I got you, psych. There you go. You thought I went somewhere, but I haven't went nowhere, man. I had to let the world just go ahead and gravitational pull around the sun one more day. And then I'm back. Just like that, snap of a finger, I'm here, people. We're going live, man. Thank you, everybody, for joining up. Thank you, everybody, for joining up. I see you, Skrilla. I see you, Blue, in the building. Let's go. Keep you guys 1, 2, 3, and loaded. What more can I say, man? This is me, T-Cash773. You guys are on the channel, man. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. You guys just don't know how much I really do appreciate that, okay? So without further ado, we will be going in because I got some shit for you guys. We are live. 3, 2, 1. We are here. Welcome everybody to the channel. It's me, T-Cash773. Like I said, we are in the building right now streaming and we are live. I got some juicy ass content that I want you guys to be on the lookout for right now that's finna come your way, man. You don't want to miss this right here. All right, so check this out, man. We're gonna watch this and we're gonna react to it. I got a whole heap of lineup for you guys, man, just period. So you guys gonna be rocking with me. If you're on the road chilling, do what to do, you're gonna be right here with me right now, man, and I'm finna definitely bring you guys into the world of these cats right here and just let's react to it and see what's going on. All right, so we got YNW Melly, right? Everybody know the speculation and everything like that when he went down for the whole murder with the 2 guys and everything like that was his friends and everything like that. But we got an update today, right? It says breaking: judge released YNW Melly from jail and here's why. So we finna go down, break it down, talk about it, react to it. You already know the game, and it's so legit, and that's so with 2 O's. Let's go. Let's start this off right.
The judge has been making announcements about YNW Melly's release from jail, as today it would be shared. Update: a judge gave the Broward Sheriff's Office until December 16th to explain why YNW Melly should not be released from prison after requesting a 10-day extension. If no explanation is given, YNW Melly will be released.
YNW Melly hopes that a new lawsuit filed on his behalf gets him out of prison. The lawsuit accuses the Broward Sheriff's Office of cruel treatment and violating his constitutional rights. The rapper, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is accused of
watching this whole thing right now going down live in the building right now.
Now, he hasn't been able to see or speak to any of his family members for the last 3 years, according to the lawsuit.
However, the concerning part is that YNW Melly should have already been released, as on December 7th, according to the original deadline, that is when the prosecutors had to put in the reason why Melly shouldn't be allowed out. However, the judge decided to extend it just to help out the prosecutor. This has been Melly's reality for the last 5 years. The feds have been able to do anything they want to him with nothing in return. Just like Boosie said about YNW Melly.
Now they're putting even more charges on him, and then
when they want you, they want you. I knew they wanted him bad when they waited for that law to get passed. They waited all the way.
Penalty.
So it'd be 8-4.
Oh right, yeah.
You know, they waited all the way till that law got passed to take him to trial.
Yeah, he was in jail for what, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, they could have been took you to trial.
You're right.
They waited till that law got passed and took him to trial a couple months later. When they want you, man.
That's crazy.
They don't see how he didn't get a bond after a mistrial.
Yeah.
That made me like, God damn.
Hey, man, the man not playing right there. The man just said, like, they want you. They want you, and when they want you, they want you. I don't know what it is. I don't know how them boys coming. But, yeah, when they want you, man. They do. I said, man, when they want you, they want you.
As YNW Melly has been getting treated very unfairly. It's why YNW Melly's mother is suing the county jail. As a report would share, YNW Melly sues the Broward Sheriff's Office for cruel treatment and is seeking immediate release. Melly also claims he is not allowed to see or speak with family in 3 years. As described, YNW Melly has been living in a freezing cold jail cell. This alongside no edible food and 0 human contact. It was even shared. An interview from Melly's mother paints a disturbing photo of Melly Melly's life in jail, making it sound like he will not last much longer. Her local news station would then call her in for an interview, where YNW Melly's mother is seen ranting over the fact that Melly was granted a mistrial, essentially beating the case, and he is still left inside of jail.
My son has not been convicted of anything, and even other inmates that have been convicted or anything, they have the right to use a telephone. They have a right to just to be allowed to write letters to their loved ones, to receive their mail. They hold his mail, they don't give it to him.
However, this would end up getting the attention of Charleston White, who would react sharing that YNW Melly should be living like this.
Man. Like,
he shouldn't get any special treatment just because he's a rapper.
Like these guys is not playing.
I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing, about being mistreated. When you done chose to play somebody.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that
I'm tripping on right now that whole thing, Jack. Just because, guys, it's like you gotta understand, it's two sides of the story, and I know everybody want to go with whichever one that makes them feel the best and whatever settles in their mind. But it's just crazy just watching this whole thing play out and just how he sit up there and did 5 years already and they just keeping him in the jail and he been complaining about inhumane treatment and just so forth and everything. It's crazy right now that they sit up there and they want to the justice system. But like my man said, when they want you, they want you. You know what I mean? So, the predicament was foul. I understand, not choosing the sides, but it's crazy right now just with the amount of evidence that they could not have produced and then all of the stuff they just having YNW just sit. So it's real crazy, man, just how everything works and it plays out right now.
Charleston White, showing that she's extremely unhappy. She feels absolutely heartbroken for her son because she's not even being treated like a human inside of jail.
And it's crazy,
you
Jack,
saw
because
Melly's
this is
statement,
real life.
just
This is
saying
happening
how he's
like right
been
now.
hurt, how he's scared for his life. As a mother, how did that make you feel?
This is crazy.
It made me feel completely helpless. Broward Sheriff's Office definitely needs to be investigated. I mean, they are making up their own rules. We tried to go to court about this situation. The judge really doesn't have any jurisdiction when it comes to the jail, because we actually had a hearing about the mistreatment of him, and the jail they make their own rules. And I don't think that's fair, because I know that they need to answer to someone too.
With all of the back and forth between Melly's mom and Charleston White, this then got the attention of Boosie, who would speak on the stress that Jamie King has been going through and share the true situation behind it.
Okay, so
then I met his mama while he was in.
Oh, okay.
I met his mom while he was in, and she real, bro. She real.
She's stressed out. I heard she had a...
Yeah, she real.
It's crazy what's going on right now, man.
I reached my hand out to him, cause I'm real. Yeah, I reached out to him, bro. I met his mom, and she a good woman, bro. And when I see them mamas like that, it remind me of what my mom was going through, bro.
But this is when the feds would create a 6-page evidence file explaining the reasons why YNW Melly should not be released from jail. I was able to find them online. You tell me if you would release them if you were a judge. As they would begin outlining that the Florida Police Department arrested YNW Melly in Portland on February 13th, 2019. As Melly was even granted a mistrial in the case on July 22nd, 2023. However, Melly's remained inside of jail since 2019, but Portland was only in jail for 4 days.
These guys, excuse me, it's just, man, bro. We've been watching these guys. Rest in peace to those guys right there. It's unfortunate that we watching all of this stuff just go down right now in front of our eyes, man. It's crazy right now. But if you guys rock, look, I can't even get my words out, man. If you guys rocking with me, man, subscribe to the channel, man. You already know what it is right now. It's TCAT773. Keep you guys flowing and going right now with this content, man. Man, nobody perfect, but this right here is just crazy, man. We reacted to this right now, man. Let me know what you guys think, man, in the comments, man. Did he do it? What's going on? The inhumane treatment of an inmate, you know what I mean? We all got family members locked up and everything like that, I'm sure. So Come on.
The police ever since day one have only ever wanted Melly, and it dates back to the interrogation by police with YNW Bortland in 2019, where Bortland hints towards him being the innocent one throughout the interview.
And I'm driving, ducking for my life, trying to make sure I don't get hit. And you telling me, you telling me about some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. I'm driving. I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna be worried about? You know what I'm saying?
I know it's not for you to worry about.
Shit crazy, bro.
But if you tell me it happened there, there's got to be some evidence there. There's going to be broken glass, just like there's broken glass over here when you guys open the doors and stuff like that. Okay, there's going to be broken glass over there
This
when the
is
windows got shut out.
talking
There's gonna
right
be
now, bro.
casings from the people at your car. Okay, there's going to be evidence over there. Okay, right now,
It's
there's
crazy,
nothing.
chat.
I kind of think I know what happened because I got information.
As ever since this interrogation, Melly has been the main suspect, as police believe he's the one guilty of doing the crime. They would then
What do you guys think, man? Is Melly guilty of this right now? Can he pull something like this off? We talking just factuals, you know what I mean? We don't know what happened. We was no one that's in that car. We don't know anything right now, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think this is crazy, man. These people sit up there, man, and they just put you away. And that's just how it rolls, man. But this is a crazy case right now. Like I said, just the overall, looking at it, it's crazy, bro. Just period, man. So shouts out to everyone that covered this right now. They got all the knowledge and base, but we just reacted to it from another side, man. Let's
go into new evidence revolving around a rogue O-Block member who shared a secret that YNW Melly told King Von, as allegedly Melly was asking King Von for advice on how to handle a situation where your two best friends, aka Sack Chaser and Juvie, are trying to come after you for financial gain.
Real talk, before they speak on that, man, the reason why the man knew anything about an OTF member and everything like that, because King Von and Melly, they share the same manager, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they spend some time together, obviously, you know, creating music on the rise for both of their careers. If you don't know, that's why I remember the OTF was even in that whole spin, and those guys from Chicago. So that's how they do that right there, man. So it's crazy, man. They say he did that shit. He did that shit. Hey, do something else, man. Let's go.
Did Vaughn really tell you that Melly told him that he was two friends?
He ain't come out and say, like, we got into an argument. And so, you know, if you know, people could say something without saying it. And so he told me, like, once I posted what I posted, Vaughn was mad at me. Bro, why you put up there, bro? Walk the bam. I'm like, you sitting up here, like, you know the love we got. You do this for us. But you don't trust
FBI, open up! That man right there, he wanted it. Look at this guy.
Him.
He let it go.
Like, if they was trying to extort him, then
this was me.
That man is running away with the conversation, boy. I don't know if that man rap or
why are you still around him?
As the YNW group is an actual red.
But he was dropping jewels of as if, you know, they in a situation to where, you know what I mean, he just was there, he said this and that, you know, he trying to give you the underplay, you know, you can say something without actually having to say something. You know what I mean? A lot of people may not be, you know, fortunate enough to understand what that means. So you just got to take it for a little bit of grain of salt because, like I said, none of y'all was there. You don't know what happened. So at the end of the day, just let me know what you guys think because that's how I'm reacting to it.
Registered business, where YNW Melly and Bortland would perform concerts, sell merch, did promotions for companies, all in exchange for money. That money would flow through the YNW LLC, and Sack Chaser and Juvie wanted a cut. They did zero work for it, but they still wanted some, as they believed that YNW was a four-way split. But Melly and Bortland didn't want to give up any percentage. So if you know anything about King Von's past and how he handled situations, you can likely guess how Von would have told Melly to handle it. They are alleging that is the motive for the crime, but then when you pair it with the evidence found on YNW Melly's phone, this is where it gets bad.
Look, man. This right here goes beyond the measure, man, of the fact that they got this and this and these is professional people that are their job is to sit up there and investigate. And if you can sit up there and say that there was nothing found and this and that like that, then you think they didn't go over everything with a fine-tooth comb? If the guy don't have anything that's missable, then they need to go ahead and let the brother out, man. Like I'm saying, we're not picking no sides, but this is what that is. But other than that, like Boosie said, when they want you, they want you. We seeing this stuff happen to this young man right now in front of us, man. Right now in front of us, man. So yeah, let's just check that shit out, man, and keep it rolling. Let's go.
He sent a text message hours after the crime, literally admitting to it.
The PC Gambino account asked him if he was okay, and his response was, "I did that," and placed a smiley face emoji.
And the next message from 10/26/2018 at 16:02 from Eastern Standard Time. The YNW Melly count says what?
After that, SHHHH.
But also found on Melly's cell phone was a saved.
That shit look incriminated in hell, boy. That shit look incriminated as hell. How did he just go from that? What? What? Did you just peep that right there? Like, bruh, you making it more simple than it has to be. That's why the people is sitting up there. FBI, open up! They coming for you, man. I just don't understand how. It's. I see what the man said when he said saying stuff without saying stuff, but it'd be like, come on, man, that look real suspect, man, real suspect. So in the words of
a few moments later,
let's go. Let's get back into it, man.
Video from somebody's Facebook Live, where it shows Melly and Bortland's reaction to the crime only 6 hours after it was committed.
Melly still turned regardless of what happened this early morning. He's still out here being very positive. Turned still. Hey. No, still turn, regardless of what happened. You already know.
Showing not even an ounce of sadness for the passing of their two best friends.
Damn. We can't even sit up there and try to call that, bro. It's just like everybody take grief a different way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take grief a different way. You know what I mean? Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh man, that was deep, man. So they said they got the young brother right there with showing no remorse. I'm gonna take it back for you, so you guys can see that.
No, still turn, regardless of what happened. You already know.
You be the judge.
Showing not even an ounce of sadness for the passing of their two best friends.
You be the
Knowing
judge,
how
people.
Melly handled it emotionally, the lead prosecutor would then dive deep into the physical evidence of the crime, such as the Jeep that they were driving in, as they would end up bringing up evidence from the trial where Sergeant Williams revealed there is no way this could have been a drive-by, and the person that committed the crime had to have been sitting in the back left seat.
Number, you said 17 outside the car. How many rounds were inside the car?
3.
And can you exclude the for Mr. Williams and Mr. Thomas as coming from outside?
I'm just saying,
the
like,
car?
this is crazy
Yes.
how this is all going down.
From the driver's side back seat.
As to the shot that Christopher Thomas, where did
Hey.
that emanate from?
Driver's
They
side.
got so much
back seat.
evidente on my man.
Is it possible for there to have been two inside that car?
No.
Why not?
There is no time assignment, which is to determine if this is a driver. And my determination was that this is not a drive-by. And it's based upon this picture here, which...
Remember what I told you? These guys do their job, man. They sit up there and they doing what they need to do to sit up there and try to prosecute and get this man in jail for what they think that, you know, he's done. This is this job. So they going hard right now, man. I just don't believe that, you know, a lot of the stuff that's going down in today's society, man, it just happened to just be flowing the way it do. So, man, shouts out those boys right there, man, for just trying to do their job. And then, you know, it's a lot of forces that pull on different sides, man. So we don't know anything. All we can do is sit up there and just watch this as it comes in. But this is what they're saying is the reason why they have to let him go.
This is a very good picture to describe it. All of these rounds are done. One is done at a stationary position. At a stationary position when all but one of these rounds are going in. The one round that has some movement in it, which is round site L here, the actually moving in that to create the little bit of a that you see there.
Okay, a lot of information in that answer, so let's break it down a little bit. You mentioned
You buy a 100K from...
Check this out. That right there is it's enough right there that'll annoy the fuck out somebody when you got a family member up in the situation.
I'm gonna zoom in on
we don't know the verdict, you know?
With Williams revealing the crime must have occurred inside of the vehicle during the original Melly trial, this is when we saw YNW Juvie's mother go to the stand and share who was sitting there.
And are you related to one of the kids in this case?
Yes, I am.
How so?
I'm his mother.
And who is that?
Christopher Thomas.
Ms. Phillips, did you see who entered into the occupants who entered into that gray Jeep?
Mm-hmm.
And is that a yes?
Yes.
Do you recognize where your son entered that gray Jeep?
Yes.
Which seat, if you can identify for the jury?
He got in the back seat on the right hand side.
Did you recognize the individual that got into the back seat on the left side, the rear driver's side?
Yes.
And who was that individual?
Jamel.
And Jamel, is that the defendant, Jamel Demons?
Yes, ma'am.
With their reasoning for YNW Melly to stay in jail already being pretty strong, they still filed an extension. This is because they ended up targeting YNW Melly's partner, YNW Bortland, who just got thrown into jail. This could also affect YNW Melly's release.
Melly's co-defendant, YNW Bortland, was booked into a Miami jail Monday night and is being held behind bars on an out-of-county warrant. We just confirmed the warrant is out of Broward County for witness tampering. The warrant obtained by Law and Crime Network states as follows. On or about April 10, 2023, continuing through and including July 22, 2023, Cortland Henry, aka Bortland, along with others, did unlawfully and knowingly engage in misleading conduct toward another person with the intent to cause or induce them to withhold testimony. The warrant continues the alleged witness had been summoned by the legal process to the jury trial of Jamel Demons, aka YNW Melly. The date.
This right here is just deep, man. They got you in the system. They working in so many ways. I mean, how would you feel about that? You know, about just the whole thing about when this stuff is going down. Like, you sitting in jail, you rotting, and then, you know, we don't know the verdict of the situation. Like I said, we don't know. We just taking it for hands on what it is, man. It's just crazy, man. Then you got the mom up there on the stage, and she's sitting up there giving her take because, you know, she can recognize her son and everything. But this is crazy right now for the amount of just time that this case has been taking, this amount of time to just finally wrap itself up and finalize. We don't know no verdict or anything, like I said, but, man, this is crazy right now, man. So this case right here has been dragged out.
It's in the warrant are important.
And
Jury
it's
selection
crazy
for
how
Melly
they doing the
started
guy,
in
you know what I
mid-April,
mean? Just period.
and a judge declared a mistrial on July 22nd, the same day the warrant claims Bortland allegedly tampered with a witness.
As YNW Bortland's house was raided by the feds and they found insane paperwork that was stuffed into a suitcase, where Bortland drew out on a piece of paper all the jurors in Melly's original trial. Our report reads, here are images of alleged notes discovered during the home raid of YNW Bortland's home last week as filed into the Broward clerks, where Bortland showed up to the original Melly trial for one day. When leaving, he then drew out on a piece of paper where all the jurors were sitting, a description of what they looked like, and even what their names were. To understand how serious it is, here's DJ Academics' reaction.
To keep it real, this is sloppy. Bortland, how the f you gonna have the notebook of the jurors in your house?
That's something that I really want to say, but it's like you want to give the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, we're gonna let the justice system play itself out on this right here. It's sad on both parties, but you know what I mean. And I'm taking it well beyond the music. We're not talking about the music and its artistry it was putting out. We talking about a human life that was just taken. You know what I mean. So all the fingers is pointing towards him, but we don't know. That's what I said. What do you guys think about this? You know what I mean? Let me know what you think. But it's crazy. Like it is sloppy. He got the damn what do you call it? The notebook that you want to have your evidence and shit in, or whatever you using it for. You want to have that on you in your crib? No way. No way, man. Just no way. No way.
Like, god damn. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Like,
this crazy.
Brother, like, come the fuck on. It's like doing a and having the surveillance tape in your DVD player or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like they raid your crib and the surveillance footage of the is in your DVD player. They be like, oh, okay, thank you, brother.
Right. It's crazy that, it happened to just come to that, you know what I mean? Because nobody wants to hear that stuff, man. Nobody wants to witness whatever this young man take us to do that right there. It's just real fishy. It's fucked up, if you ask me. And they sit up there and they could do, how this like this. But, like I said, it's just my take of it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. This shit taking this long, though. If you ask me, it was sloppy. It was everything, man. So, yeah, we're going to get back into that one right there, man. So, let's go. Another interesting story, man, that I had covered in one of the last streams that I did was, the United Healthcare CEO was tragically killed out there in, I think, the New York area and Pennsylvania, one of the two. And upon looking at it right there, you can see that the character, once they arrested him, was kind of fishy from the jump on what he had up on his persons and just this whole get up. This whole story was crazy, man. We're going to just sit back and just kind of break this down right here and get into this right now because all I know is this was crazy. I sat up there and watched this. And then I was like, man, the world is really going crazy right now.
Being held in Pennsylvania in a jail without bail tonight. And this just into our newsroom. The Pennsylvania Department of Corrections releasing this new photo of Mangione in custody. The big break in the case happening some 300 miles away from the Midtown Manhattan murder scene in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
That's where police say the suspect was recognized at a local McDonald's. When police got there, they say Mangione started shaking when they asked him if he'd been in New York recently. The 26-year-old facing 5 charges, including carrying a firearm without a license and forgery. Fox News' Arthur Sheehan is here with the very latest developments. Arthur.
Steve, Natasha, in addition to the forgery, weapons, and other charges, he is in Pennsylvania right now awaiting extradition to New York. This as details are emerging tonight on how this all unfolded today. But after 6 days, police say they have their suspect.
This is our first look at who officials believe was the gunman behind the brazen Manhattan killing of the United Healthcare CEO, identifying the man as 26-year-old Luigi Mangione from Maryland. For 6 days, investigators had been trying to get a name on him, and before they released the name, a customer at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania recognized him, and a call went out to 911.
Pennsylvania resident saw something early this morning at McDonald's.
Hey, man, that's insanely crazy right there, man. Just off the back, like, we don't know the contents of why this went down. We don't know why it took place. This still is a brand new case that we're dealing with right here. But just as it breaks through, it's crazy that, somebody recognize you. Even when you try to cover up and everything like that, you do this crime, and then now you're facing these charges. And then, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. I'm really interested and want to get to the why, though. Like, why they kill him? Like, why? Is it something that's, you know what I mean? Was it a personal vendetta or something like that? Just, I'm interested in knowing, like, why that took place from the CEO of that board right there. Just what's happening,
And said something to our local police. And our local police here in Altoona acted swiftly.
Court documents state when police arrived, Mangione was masked, sitting in the rear on his laptop. They then asked him to remove his mask.
The officer quickly recognized the male as the suspect from the shooting. And within several minutes, seconds of the first contact, he had asked the suspect if he had been in New York City recently. And that really invoked a physical reaction from the suspect. He became visibly nervous, kind of shaking at that question.
Under arrest, they then went through his belongings, finding a gun resembling the one used to kill Brian Thompson on a sidewalk in Midtown Manhattan last week, described as a 3D printed ghost gun. And the fake ID, New York officials say, matched the one that was used to check into a hostel before the killing. Nearly $10,000 in cash was also found, along with writings linking Mangione to the ambush shooting,
Close that door,
hinting at anger
Tannis.
he holds with corporate America.
In a civil society, we are all less safe when ideologues engage in vigilante justice. In some dark corners, this killer is being hailed as a hero. Hear me on this. He is no hero.
Now, there's a lot we're learning about the
And
suspect.
that's basically a big part of what I was trying to say. It's like, for that type of ranking of killing, you know what I mean, CEO of United Healthcare, it's like, you know what I mean, some dark corners of the world, somebody out there is, like he said, celebrating this right now. And then, you know, this guy right here was just a small piece that had to be moved in order to get it. So it's crazy to think that, you know, you can see this stuff happening and then it's just like, wow. You know what I mean? And it was done to the point where it can make the news. It's a high profile type of deal. We don't know what happened with this right here, man. So this is another story that I want to take into consideration, that I want to put out there for you guys right now so you can hear this right here, because it's crazy. I don't know what the reason is, but I'm so interested in trying to find out what's going to happen after that, man. I mean, just fucking think. Like you said up there, CEO United, and I had United Healthcare. They was a little bit higher on premiums, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had them before. And I'm just trying to figure out, you know, why would he do that? You know what I mean? So what you guys think, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. You already know what it is. We in the building, TCAT773. Dropping it right now on YouTube. We are _legit_records or So Legit Records all in one. It's all linked up together. Let's do it. All right, so that was that one. On this one right now, I thought this is this next one right here was this topic right here was something that needed to be talked about, because a lot of people were wondering what happened to Jamie Foxx when he was sit up there and he had his illness that came about and everything like that, and it was so secretive, nobody wasn't saying shit. I'm talking about keeping it low, they not saying shit. So I'm definitely was like, man, what the fuck is going on? So besides all of that stuff that's going down right now, man, we finna jump into it, because who else is going to do it better for us than none other than the man himself, and break down and tell us what was the situation. And hopefully we don't find it being muddy in different places, man. But shouts out to the man, Jamie Foxx, man, one of my favorite actors, man, who do what he do in this business, one of the best, if not the best at what it is that he do. So that man right there is solid right there in the game. We finna hit him and check this shit out. Let's go.
So they tell me my sister took me into the hospital, and this cool white boy, Dr. Schutte, cool white boy, they say he had on a Laker jersey, just cool as shit, you know. But he told my sister some horrible news about her big brother.
Jamie Foxx, I ain't even finna lie, you my homie and everything, but I'm finna flame your hairline in, boy.
He said he's having a brain bleed that's led to a stroke.
Man, it's real shit.
Damn. Me, man. Wow. Here's the thing. When you dream about what you want to be in life, you don't dream tragedy. You dream everything is good. I got the life. I got the cars. I got all of that. You don't dream that something was go wrong. But when something does go wrong, you need a sister, 4'11", full of nothing but love.
Hey, man, that shit was deep, man, because I remember when I first heard this story right here, man, I was like, damn, Jamie Foxx, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's one of my favorite actors, man. So when the man sat up there and had the accident, it definitely hit me. I'm like, fuck, is he good? And he was, down for a while. You know what I mean? One of my favorite movies by Jamie Foxx is Django. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, Jack. That was one of my motherfucking favorite movies. When the man jump out and with the blue leotards and everything, she said, "You gonna wear that?" And the motherfucker just looked goofy as hell, but they never seen a nigga like this before. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It's one of my favorite funny movies. But he breaks it down and just telling, it's a brain bleed and it was a stroke. So when you had that stroke, you know what I mean? Because I got a couple relatives that have had strokes, and it definitely does something to them. And, I consider your brain being the strongest function in the human body, like, period. It's your muscles, it's your thinking, it's everything. So for that to not be in effect or something happening with it where, you can't control no limbs anymore, you know what I mean? Just, you can't do certain things, you'll never be you again, you know what I mean? So that right there is a big one right there. So with this right now, we witnessing just his testimony of just him telling us, what was it? How did he feel in that state? Like you said, he got the money, he got the cars, he got all these things, and then like something happened to me, man. Like, you don't get tragedy in your dreams of, you making it like you talking about in your future. You don't dream of tragedies and things, you happy shit, people making it, getting a car, getting a house, getting out the hood, however it may be, you know what I mean? People got different speculations on what it is that, they want to be happy with, materialistic things. So, just, Jamie, man, I appreciate you, brother. You still here, and then that's your testimony. So, man, that was Jamie Foxx with his edition of, what happened and everything like that. So, it is what it is. So, this next segment right now, man, we're going to chat it up about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, you know what I mean? I don't know how you guys feel about it. But Bronny James supposed to be star way into the game. I know a lot of people had a lot of high expectations and high hopes for the man. You know what I mean? He supposed to came in the game and he just supposed to start. Like I told you last stream, I said he supposed to been dunking from the fucking bleachers over there on the top floor, hitting all the way down 360 between his legs, turning around to the side, you know what I'm saying? Hitting it with one of these to make sure you double pump, you know what I'm saying? Because that's LeBron's son. That's LeBron's son. You got high expectations because you thinking that's LeBron's son. He was supposed to be taking the ball, spinning around his finger, throwing it in and shooting it in the hoop because that's LeBron's son. I feel like let the young man play, develop. He was at such a big stage for such an early age and everything like that because that's LeBron's son. And I know it's a lot of haters out there that want to talk about Jordan and everything and LeBron, but that's LeBron's son. So this is the reason why I'm trying to get you guys to understand that you be thinking of all these expectations because that's LeBron's son and he's supposed to be with the Lakers and he's supposed to be doing all these incredible things, but he's a player, he got to develop, you know what I mean? So we gonna check out his highlights right now, man, from his last G League where he scored 16 points. I know everybody want to cover that and everything like that. And I'm fucking with LeBron's son, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the man should develop this game a little bit more, staying in college and everything like that before he hit the big stage, you know what I mean? But his pops probably want to retire and everything like that, so that made LeBron a dream come true right there, seeing his sons play at that level, you know what I mean? But I don't know how it be he go from the G League back to the NBA to the G League, and then he don't take the bus or the plane or some shit like that to regular game. I don't know what it was called, man. But you gotta understand, at the end of the day, the man didn't want to do that because, once again, that's LeBron's son. Let's go.
Game off with an emphatic dunk and finished with 16 points, 4 boards, 2 assists and 1 block. A career high 16 as well as the South Bay Lakers beat the San Diego Clippers. Here's his full highlights.
Their defense, frankly, was not very good last night. They're going to get a stop on their first possession as Ray J. Dennis misses high off the glass, and James to the rack with authority. Welcome back to the G.
As you see, the nice kick up by Gordon, and then Bronny just goes to this easy dunk for him. But I tell you what, it was exciting just to be able to see that. And yes, he's feeling good tonight.
He got to develop his game.
James, defended by Dennis. James attacking all the way to the rack, and James rolls it off the glass.
Coming in and supporting
They
family.
got the man in the G
You
League.
really, really enjoy seeing
doing
that.
numbers.
Bronny James out the hesitation. 6 in the first half. Bigger role in a starting capacity, and also he looks healthy after the heel injury. James drifting through space, up over Flowers, and a soft touch for Bronny James.
But all night, Bronny, ability to get in there, escape dribble, and then elevate.
Teams rank in
Man,
the top
that was
5
like a
in the GB
basic
in
ass
pace.
move.
So they want to
Like,
get
he
out and
talking
run.
about
Now
and
James
elevate.
crafty
What is
beneath
he
the
talking about,
basket.
dude? That was a basic ass
The Christie.
stay in the air and
He is
hit
met
it.
by Valerio Badon. James attacking the rim. James coast to coast. In the second. Lakers picked it up in the third. Dennis.
That
and
remind you
James
of
got a piece
LeBron.
of it. Toyson Iwoman back into the game as well for the Clippers. James up for Koloko.
That was just some highlights right there because hey man, shout out to that man Blue and Stripping, man. Yeah, because they know already, because they don't understand that's LeBron's son. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna have to take it easy. They gonna have to do certain shit that's not finna be allowed because that's LeBron's son. Alright? So at the end of the day, know what the fuck they talking about, man. That man right there finna get treated like basketball. Like I said, he ain't gotta take the bus or the plane with the rest of the team. He doing his thing. He sitting up there, he having a good time while he doing it, man. So what more can you say? That's motherfucking LeBron's son, man. That nigga got the whole motherfucking world at his feet since he was a shorty. And then they ain't on this man right now. The man need to go ahead and develop, though, like I said, before he start getting out here and actually starting to play with the big leagues, because it's a big difference. Like the NBA be the best in the world, and then, you know what I'm saying, you got the other ones who want to sit up there and just, you know, do what they can. So that's all I'm pretty much saying right there, man. That's LeBron's son, and that's how they got out, all right? I got some old topics for you guys right now. Finna jump into these top 10 pranks right now. I know you guys want to see it. I know. Shouts out to them boys, Prank Army, right now for this compilation right now, man. Because I know they want to see it. I know they want to know what it is. And I know they are ready. So let's get ready and do what we came here to do. And that is be entertained. T-Cat SM3.
Are you serious, Shaniqua? Why the f you talking to this still-ass motherfucker, this fat-ass nigga? Why you talking to my ex-girl, nigga? Why you talking to my ex-girl? Shoot me the fat one!
You couldn't even take him serious. She had to go ahead and steal off him. Like, come on, that shit was whack. Wow. Baby tap.
Yo, dog, I just finished solving a huge problem right now. You got a problem for me to solve? I'll solve it right now. What happened?
Hey, you know what I mean? He said, my man, wow. My man.
Solve it right now.
He'll solve it right now. Hey, he did the, I don't know what it was, but he did like the little, like a lean tap into it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta work your shoulder into fist action, bam. That's what we seen right there. Let's go.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Can I, give you a punch right now?
You give me a punch? What you mean give me a punch?
I just want to give you a punch.
Punch? What you mean you want to give me a punch? Boy, back up, man.
No, a punch.
Hey,
Bro.
That man ain't getting no time to react. None. Check it out.
Boy, back up, man.
She like, no. No for what? My man's dialed in. Old buddy in the shirt. He looking at him like, I said, libre. Like, what is he doing? Let's see the reaction as soon as it hit. Bow. Ooh. Bow. Damn.
Excuse me, guys.
Oh, this dude right here. I haven't really seen too much more of you know, some of the stuff that they've been doing, especially this one right here. But this was one of my favorites right here, man. This is stupid.
Yo, do you want to buy a gun real quick?
What?
A strap. Like a water gun. Let me.
Ah, yeah.
That. You don't walk up to nobody telling them you want to buy some straps. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro?
What are you doing? Taking pictures, man.
Why are you taking pictures of me?
I'm not taking pictures of you, man.
My man didn't give him no time to react. Like, check it out.
What are you doing? Taking pictures, man.
Why are you taking pictures of me?
I'm not taking pictures of you, man.
Clean.
Yo, relax, man. Stop.
Clean. They got up on here real quick.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I fart on you real quick?
Huh?
Like fart.
What?
Like fart on you, like.
What else? What other reasons?
You don't mind, man?
I'm
saying though. Let me talk to you.
Hey, when they say, hey, I'm saying though, let me talk to you. Ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Look at my, they play it off smooth. Check it out.
Excuse me.
He like,
you
what?
Mind if I fart on you real quick?
Huh?
He ain't hear him. Now he had to be
Like fart on
clear.
you, like.
Then he did it. So he like,
What else? What other reasons?
You don't mind, man?
I'm saying though.
he surveyed his area. You got to survey your area because you know what's finna happen. So you want to make sure there's some funny shit going on. So he like,
Let me talk to you for a second.
let me talk to you for a second. Bow.
My fault, man. It's a pooter. It's on camera, man. It's on camera, man.
Yeah, clean little knockout. Clean. Now you just too grown, bro. You too grown, bro. Too grown, bro. Too grown to be getting that scared. I'm talking about you too grown to be getting that scared of a paper mache snowman, bro. No way.
Man, you know I tried to get a hella girls today. I didn't get a single number. Really? Yeah. It's like, what do you got to do out here to get a girl's number? They're all hella shady.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm eating my pizza.
What are you doing, man? We're just eating some pizza, y'all.
Man, what the f?
What? Dude, it's a prank. It's a prank, dude. Man, you good? You good, dude? Dude, it's a prank, bro. What the
Don't
man?
fucking play me like that.
Yo, you good? You good? I'm good. I'm straight. Damn. Dude, that was good.
See, them cats live for that shit. You better be careful with that shit, bro. He took a sock to the face.
If you guys want to be my first kiss.
What?
Oh my God. Man, this some OG shit right here.
Do you want to be my first kiss?
Hey, I tell you what.
Yeah.
If you kiss me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Watch out.
Then he hit him with the watch out. Hey, this is what I be saying, bro. A lot of people be sitting up there not understanding that you are in danger. It's the calm demeanor. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be more serious than that shit right there, bro. Like, how you not? I don't know. How you don't get it? How? The demeanor is smooth. Look.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then he just calmly relaxing, eating his food. Then you go in for it. Wow. I'm talking about a straight. Like from the man didn't even spill his noodle drink juice, bro. He didn't even spill his noodles. Look how smooth it was.
Ooh.
And it was silent because nobody heard a thing. What? Nobody turned their head.
Ooh.
My man did right behind him.
Oh. I'm sorry, it's a joke. It was a joke. We're just filming a video, man. It's called Looking for First Kiss.
Come on, give me my first kiss.
It's a happy video.
Wow. I'm talking about breaking the jaw.
Couple of fine gentlemen that want to kiss my ass. You guys want to kiss my ass?
What you doing? Back the fuck up, nigga.
I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you an easy question, brother. Yo, I'm just asking you.
All right.
Do you want to kiss my ass?
All right, look. People, you gotta understand when I say people out here that don't give a fuck, this is what I mean. All right? Observe him. He right down the screen. Gray shirt. That's why the video reached a new heights, because he didn't give a fuck. He gave a fuck about his craft so much. He was willing to do anything for it. But luckily for him, we got it on the camera, like I said, so we get to react to it. But it's always the calm demeanor. You guys got to be watch out. I'm gonna take it back before we hit him with the punt. But just watch it.
What you doing? Back the fuck up, nigga.
I'm just asking you.
He gave him the warning.
Question, brother.
He created
I'm just
space.
asking you. Do you want to
He created space. It's space between them now.
kiss my ass?
He asked him again. Now he challenged him, and then he said, "Kiss his ass."
Back the fuck up, nigga.
He did not back up. Rocked him.
Hi, Sean.
The fuck up, nigga.
Asking you.
And it's the propensity and the trajectory and the motion of these punches, man.
Up, nigga.
I'm just asking you. I'm just asking.
This is a clear
Easy question,
asshole
brother.
move. He can take a
I'm
punch.
just asking you. Do you want to kiss?
But my man only had one to give him.
Back the fuck up, nigga.
Wow.
Hi, Sean. With the honor.
Just a prank, dude. Hey.
Damn.
Oh, dude, you alright?
Yeah, wait, did I get punched? I didn't even feel like I got punched. Damn, I got f***ing knocked out quick.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. That just happened. Oh, shit.
That man took one for whatever he believed in right then and there, man. He sat up there and said, yo, this is what I'm going for, the glory. I gotta make this happen, man. So, yeah, I just don't give a fuck anymore, man. So, shouts out to that young man right now, man, for doing that right there, man. All right, people. I got another one for you, man. I was kind of sitting back waiting on this one right here for the beginning of the stream. I want you guys to give me your take on what you think of this story right here. This one that came across the screen right now, man, is the allegations of Jay-Z, man. Let's get into this right here, man.
Jay-Z is speaking out after he's accused by a woman in a civil lawsuit of raping her when she was 13, along with Sean Diddy Combs. On December 8th, the accuser, identified anonymously as Jane Doe, refiled a sexual assault civil lawsuit she had originally filed against Diddy in October, adding in Jay-Z's name as an additional defendant. Per NBC News, she alleges in the new documents that in 2000, when she was 13, the two drugged and raped her at a house party following the MTV Video Music Awards in New York. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, issued a statement to E! News hours after the suit was refiled, addressing the lawyer who filed it, Tony Busby. Calling the allegations, quote, heinous, Jay-Z says in the statement, quote, I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. He further calls the claims idiotic and alleges that before refiling the suit, Busby had contacted the rapper's own attorney to try to reach a settlement. He alleges further in a statement, quote, what he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. In a statement to E! News, Busby said his firm did send Jay-Z's attorney a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim. That person, he adds, quote, never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Busby continues, quote, as far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. Jay-Z, who shares daughter Blue Ivy and twins Rumi and Sir with wife Beyonce, adds that his only heartbreak is for his family. He says, quote, my wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. He adds, quote, I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. The lawsuit marks one of several sexual abuse civil suits filed against Diddy in recent months, and the first to include him and an additional celebrity as a defendant. Diddy is currently in jail awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges, for which he has pleaded not guilty. He has denied any wrongdoing in all of the cases.
Hey, man, all I can say is, all I can say with this whole thing is, like, man, what are you going to do, man? Because with this allegations, there's so much different stuff that goes within the current situation. It's like, wow, man, these guys is really out here, partying really hard. But we don't know how true that is. We don't know how, like I said, to the extent of what it is. It's just interesting to see this stuff come out. And we got Jay-Z's take on it. We got his response to it, man. So this is some higher up type of stuff, man, going down. They coming for Diddy. Whoa, they coming for Diddy. If I ain't never want to see nobody good come down right now, man, the rise and fall of this man right now is crazy. But, man, like I said, this is some real stuff that's going on, whether you got money or not, man. This stuff just be happening. People engage in these things. So we can't really go off into that, man. But, yeah, this is a crazy world we live in, man. So this is the daily news, man. We got covered so much more of the different topics that's going on, man. You guys are joining me on the YouTube. You guys join me on Kick. You guys join me on Twitch. Man, we everywhere. We're going to be streaming on X, man. I still do my gameplay. I still do a lot of the different stuff that I know you guys be looking out for on the stream and everything like that, man. So if you guys like the content, you guys like the quality of the stream that I'm putting out, man, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And then I'm going to be getting into a lot of my other stuff that I do so you guys can get to know me. It's T Cash, baby. So you know how I'm coming, man. I know you guys heard me over the music. I know you guys see me on a lot of the stuff, man. But I want you guys to be aware that I am an artist. I am a content creator, and I do a lot of stuff, man. So if you guys rocking with it, man, make sure you guys give me a follow. I will be keeping it real 100 from any and every all angles, man, because that's just what I do. And as soon as this shit fly by me, I'm flying it through you next. So that's just how we rocking. But other than that, man, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everything that you guys do, man. We haven't had this type of time for a little minute, man. I know you guys missed me on the last one. I was supposed to be able to stream that right there, but I didn't. Let's go to chat. So yeah, man, this is crazy that all of this stuff goes down, man. These cats out here is just doing what they want to do with the cash. We got cats in jail for the murders. We got people getting locked up for the murder of high CEO of healthcare, man. This whole thing right now is it's insane, man. But look, man, excuse me. Let me get a couple shouts out, man. Let me get a shout out to my boy Created by Blue, man, who tuned in, man. I fucks with you, my boy. Shout out to my boy Jay Skrilla, 6, right now, who joined live and everything like that, man, because this is what we do, man. We're going to be going live a lot more often. We're going to be going live, putting out the content. We're going to be doing everything that what we said we're going to do, because not the naysayers. We are the one who pedestaled the way to the future and all that shit, man. You already know how I be getting down. I'll be coming with some wild ass shit to say, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. But this be the daily news, though, man. Straight up. I think I like my new subscribers on YouTube, man. I appreciate you, man. I'ma let that shit be known, man. Cause I can't make this shit up, man. If they do it, I'ma put it out there, you know? Hey, make sure you guys follow me, man. Right now, up on that Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So Legit Records, baby. Follow me now. Join the community of we put it together, man. Rocking, loading in all the content that you don't see here up on the socials and things like that. Follow me there. But you guys been a wonderful audience, man. We gonna talk about it a little bit more. I'll be live a little bit later. Who knows, man? We just make this shit happen. I cannot make this shit up.